Low carb days. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Are they easy? Are they hard? Low carb days are super important because your body is becoming a fat burning machine. And I want to talk to you about some tips on how to manage low carb days. On low carb days, your net carbs should be at 50 grams. Now, what net means is you take your total carbs and subtract your fiber goal. Fiber is usually going to be about 25 grams. So your net grams of carbs is 50, but you will probably be eating about 75 grams of carbs to hit that 50. Make sure, especially on low carb days, that you are eating enough fiber. You want to hit that 25 grams of fiber. And some of the foods I'm going to show you today will help you get there as well, because they are lower carb fruits and vegetables and foods, and they are also full of fiber. There's a lot of fiber in fruits and vegetables and seeds. So try to incorporate those into your meal planning for low carb days. Now, fat. Fat is super, super important. In order to have a successful low carb days, you want to be hitting your fat macro and your protein macro. If you are not hitting your fat number, you may be tired on a Tuesday, because in the absence of carbs on Mondays and Tuesdays, our body is using fat as a source for energy. So if you're not eating enough fat, that could be one of the reasons why you're feeling tired from a low carb day. Fat is good for you when you're eating the right fats, and there are so many benefits of eating fat. So fat is going to be your primary energy source when you don't have carbs. So it's going to be really important to eat them. Fat also regulates your blood sugar levels, helps with insulin resistance. It reduces inflammation, so you won't feel as bloated. Fat also protects your organs. Fat helps you feel full and satisfied. And fat also, when you're eating it with other macronutrients and micronutrients, it helps you absorb the nutrients of the other food that you're eating more efficiently. And that's what we want, right? So I am going to show you some good fats to eat that I would recommend. Try to incorporate these into your low carb days. These are days, again, that are high fat, low carb. Okay? It's Monday and Tuesday. So, couple things that are great to do. Avocado. Avocados are super expensive, and I feel like when you buy them fresh, they go bad really quickly. So I always buy frozen avocado. I also will buy those little guacamole cups. This is a great source of fat. You can also put the frozen avocado into smoothies. You can, defrost it for a meal that you're having and put it in tortillas or rice bowls or things like this. These come already cubed. Avocado is, I guess, a fruit and a vegetable. So that is a great option for low carb days. These are a couple fruits and vegetables that are lower in carbohydrates. So they are great options for a Monday and Tuesday. A lot of times, options you can think of that are good for a low carb day are things that are really deep in color. So you think like dark berries, dark green vegetables. So you have your spinach and kale and lettuce that are great. Asparagus is lower carb. Cucumbers, cut those up and have those ready to go. Berries. All the berries on Monday, Tuesday are great. Blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, those are awesome to have. Oranges is a great option too. Brussels sprouts, lower carb vegetable, nice green, also have a lot of good fiber. Broccoli, these are two vegetables in addition to the asparagus that you could roast together, and you can roast them on one day of the week and eat them all week. So you can put them with some olive oil, salt, and pepper and have those ready to go to grab. Peppers along with cucumber, you can roast these or you can also cut them. I will generally cut up celery, peppers, and cucumber and put it into a container just to have raw vegetables all week long. So those are the fruits and vegetables. I also forgot one that's good in fat is coconut. Coconut is also a great source of fat. it would be a great idea to sprinkle some shredded coconut on top of your salads on a Monday or Tuesday to add a new different twist. We also talked about seeds. So I have a bunch of seeds here. I love to put my seeds in clear containers so that they are always ready to go, whether I'm going to put them in a smoothie, put them in a yogurt bowl, put them on a salad, or just even put some seeds on top of fruit. You have ground flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and pumpkin seeds. These are all a really, really good source of fat and fiber. So incorporating some of these seeds into your diet is a great idea. Seeds can be expensive, so maybe you just pick one and try that, and if you like that, then you can add another one. You can also make a chia seed for a low carb day. Chia seed pudding, a blended chia seed pudding is one of my favorite things, because if you don't blend it, sometimes the chia seeds get stuck in your mouth, and I don't love that, but you can make it either way. Chia seed pudding is great. Nuts are always a great idea on a Monday, Tuesday. And I always have some almonds in my house. I will measure out 1/4 cup and put them in a little baggie for a snack. Nut butters. You can use peanut butters. I love this clean brand. It's called Teddy's, and they have a crunchy and a smoothie, and I will add those if you're not allergic to peanuts. You could also use almond butter, whichever one you prefer. PB2 is also a great option, and it is pure protein, it is pure peanut butter. So there's nothing else in here, and you can add a scoop of this to your smoothies to taste like peanut butter. So I would definitely recommend having that. Oils are also a great way to increase your fat on a Monday, Tuesday. MCT oil is just a pure fat. You can add a tablespoon of it into your smoothies, and that has about 14 grams of fat. It's easy to digest, and it's a great thing to add to a Monday, Tuesday. MCT oil. Salad dressings. I love using like a dairy-free ranch on a Monday, Tuesday, and adding that to my salad, or a dairy-free Caesar salad. Doing something like that, you could add this to your burger bowl, which is a great idea. Also, don't be afraid to cook with oils. Olive oil, avocado oil, those are two of the best oils to cook with on a Monday, Tuesday. I will generally on Monday, Tuesday cook with a lot of avocado oil, and then on a regular macro day, I have an avocado sprayer. So instead of dumping the olive oil on, I will spray it on a regular macro day. But be generous with the olive oil on a Monday, Tuesday, because it is a great fat, especially with roasting vegetables or doing some of your meats. If you are looking for a lower carb option, but you're craving something sort of bready on a Monday, Tuesday, these cauliflower thins are my favorite. You can find these at the grocery store or at a Trader Joe's. They are generally in the refrigerator section, but you can make an egg sandwich with these. You can have 2 of them, and it's only 3 grams of carbs. So look for things like this. Get creative when you're going to your grocery store. I've also seen something that's called a cauliflower hash brown before. I think they sell it at Whole Foods. So that's also a great option. Monday, Tuesday, you really want to stay away from processed carbohydrates because you want your day to be lower carb. So I would avoid things like breads, even gluten-free breads, or oatmeal or oats on a Monday and Tuesday. So if you want something that tastes like that, try the cauliflower thins. Some other things for Monday, Tuesday, I want to talk a little bit about meats. Something that's super easy on a Monday, Tuesday is to make a tuna or chicken salad and use some avocado mayo. Or if you need something quickly on the go, choose the chicken salad that you're seeing in the prepared section or the tuna salad. There are some awesome recipes in the Faster Way app. Particularly there's an edamame tuna salad and also a wasabi tuna salad that is really, really good. So don't be afraid of adding mayonnaise on a Monday and Tuesday for sure, because this is still good fat if you get the avocado mayonnaise. When I'm deciding recipes for a Monday and Tuesday, I will often look for proteins that have a little bit more fat in them. For instance, ground beef. That's why we will often have the burger bowl on a Monday or Tuesday. Chicken thighs. Those have more fat than regular chicken. Salmon. That is a good omega-3 fat that you can have on a Monday, Tuesday. Coconut milk is a great way to. I mentioned shredded coconut. but doing a curry or doing some sort of recipe with coconut milk on a Monday or Tuesday is a great option for well if you're looking for recipes for a Monday or a Tuesday. Salmon you can buy frozen. I've mentioned that's great. I will always have these in my freezer as a last minute meal. Bacon and sausage are a great thing for a Monday, Tuesday too. I will generally buy a clean brand. I like Applegate Farms. I will get chicken sausage, pork sausage. I will serve those with eggs. You can make these in the skillet and then reheat them. Bacon bits, you can add those to your salad or whatever you're having, and that's great. And also some pre-cooked bacon. Something I also like to do is if I am making a salad on a Monday, Tuesday, I will buy some of this pancetta. And what I do is just heat it up in a pan, and then I will sprinkle, it's like a ham, bacon. I will sprinkle it on the salad, and that adds some extra fat as well. The last thing I have is egg bites. I don't love to make egg bites because all the ones that I've tried don't taste that great. So I will buy those pre-packaged ones. They make different ones in the freezer. They make different ones in the refrigerator section. So I definitely encourage you, after everything I've showed you, to go to your grocery store and look at some of those things that have really, really good fats that you need. And also make sure you're eating enough fat, because it's counterintuitive, but that's how you're gonna make your body more efficient at burning fat. So, hope you enjoyed this video of tips for a low carb day, and this helps you figure out what works for you better for a low carb day. But talk to you soon.